like to order yours, it is indeed available. Coming up next, we're gonna move along and we are going to show you blue topaz. This is a knockout. This will completely take your breath away, knocks my socks off. Look at the size of that stone, coming in at approximately 8 carats. Holy moly, 8 carat. I mean, that is a stone to be reckoned with right there. I love the size of it. I love the color. If you are a girl who loves your blues, this is the prettiest blue color. It's really more of that Caribbean blue. So it's darker than sky blue. So we refer to that more as a Caribbean blue color, like the waters of the Caribbean Ocean. Look at that. The cut is incredible. This is a beautiful, beautiful stone. It's a gorgeous ring. I like everything about it. The band, you'll notice it's all carved and etched. It almost looks like branches reaching up and securing that center stone in place. So you have all of this beautiful textural detail. Look at the size of that stone. How stunning is that? Look at the sparkle. All the sparkle coming off the cut of that beautiful blue topaz. This is a pick-me-up. This is, if you're not going anywhere for spring break, that's the beach on your hand. That's the ocean on your finger. If you love water, if you love to be by water, if you love just glancing up at a beautiful, pristine blue sky, if you love diving into a crystal clear blue swimming pool, that's what I think of when I look at this. It looks so amazing on the finger. We have all your sizes 5 through 11. Such a beautiful ring at under $80. I can't believe we can sell a ring like this for under $80. That's amazing to me. HSN is the largest retailer and importer of colored gems in the United States. And I have to tell you, we do really special things here. You get a lot for your money here. I mean, my goodness, to get a ring of this caliber for under $80, look at how sparkly it is. Look at all the texture going on in that band. I'll show it to you from the side. I'll even give you a little measurement here so you can see. I mean, actually the actual stone itself, to show you the actual size of the stone, it's large. I mean, not only is it an 8 carat solitaire, you can see the actual size of it is measuring here at about ½ inch. That's just the stone itself, I know. And then it's going to sit up nicely off your finger. You're probably looking at a good just under ½ inch off your finger. And then of course down the shank we go here, and it starts probably at about ½ inch. And then it's gonna graduate down slightly under ½ inch. It graduates down with all of that beautiful detail. Isn't this nice? I love it. I'm excited about it because I know for a fact that you don't find this every day of the week. Not the Caribbean blue topaz, not in that specialty cut with all of that sparkle. A girl could lose her mind here. What a wonderful treat for you. I mean, my goodness, that you wear it every time. I think one of the reasons that blue topaz is one of the top 3 selling gemstones in the world. One of the reasons is because women love to wear their blue jeans. Women love blue. Blue is a favorite color for everybody anyway, but because we wear so much denim, we love our jeans. Every single time you have on a pair of jeans, your ring just works right back to your denim. So that's one of the things. And also, there's just something about this blue. It's so crisp. It's so crystal clear. That stone is mined in Brazil. This is the general mines in Brazil. This is the most important resource for topaz in the world. And to get a stone this large, it's very seldom. You know, if you watch our gem shows, very seldom do we see 8 carat solitaires like this in blue topaz. And if we do, guys, they're not $79.90. Ever. And then on top of that, you have a very special cut. This is a more expensive cut. When we get into these round brilliants, it takes a larger piece of rough. It takes a pristine cutter. I mean, this takes really true precision to get that particular cut. I love your close-up. We'll show you, look at Rebecca showing you, look at the way that stone is cut. All of that beautiful extra faceting. That's what's bringing out the amazing sparkle in this stone. And that is all by design. The polished sterling silver with that little bit of vining and texture, that round brilliant to get that size, an 8 carat size, is not something you come across every day of the week, I promise you that. And certainly not for $79.90. Plus we have it on FlexPay, so you can do $19.98 on your credit card right now. Everything in the show today is on 4 flexible payments. And we'll get it out to you. March girls, this would be an excellent alternative for your birthstone because, of course, your birthstone is aquamarine, but blue topaz has a lot of aquamarine-like qualities about it. So March babies, a lot of you might choose to wear this in place of your birthstone. And then also, if you are a December girl, this is a gorgeous way for you to have your birthstone in a true knockout style like that. They always say it's good luck to wear your birthstone, and you get into a big 8-carat solitaire like that, that is super, super special. All right, if you're ordering it, thank you. I'm gonna wear that till it sells out. I love this ring. It's so comfortable too. I know it's big, but it really feels like it belongs on your finger when you put